Yo, 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 how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video of MLB 9 Innings 21. My name is Brian, and today we are here doing our first team showcase video. It's going to be a fun one. I hope so. Hopefully, the series is good and you guys enjoy this. Gives us a better way to communicate and also, give you guys advice. Well, my best advice that I can give for your teams. Over the past week or two, I've been, bringing this up. If you're now hearing about this, I will be doing more in the future. So if you are interested, just leave your team name in the comments below. I will try my best to add you. If I can't find you, then you should add my team, which is AK Dupes. Let me know that you added me. That way I'm aware, and then I'll go ahead and add you and then add you to the list for the next video of players that um we're going to review. So I do have a couple, I would say about 10 people. I have 10 people on my friends list that actually want me to do it. Hopefully we can do at least 5 or 6. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Um, and then we also have, let's see, about 3 people. So Gage Jr., you haven't added me. King Emil, you haven't added me either. 2K Fart, you haven't added me, and I wasn't able to find you. Actually, I don't think I actually searched you guys. So if you're watching this now, please let me know. Or please send me a in-game request to AK Dupes. All right, without further ado, actually, you know what? Yeah, let's get right into it. Let's get right into it. All right, so let's see here. Friends list. So first person we are going to do, who's the lowest overall? Okay, so this is one of my club mates, Vortex. Where are you, buddy? Let's go ahead and review his team. So this is one of my club mates' team. I'm pretty sure he's going for his A, yeah, for an A's account. So I'm pretty sure I've already told him. I would say best thing you can possibly do is clubcraft every 2 weeks. Like I said, this game is not a game that you will max out or get a team set deck in a month. It's going to take a while. And it usually used to take a lot longer back then because they didn't have the clubcraft option. So we have here Vina. It's not a team player. Honestly, for now, I mean, it doesn't really matter. I wouldn't say don't focus on skills, getting skills on players that aren't going to be in your team the long term. Because honestly, at the end of the day, you might just get A's second baseman that you're going to replace him, and you just wasted all those skills on that non-team player, and now you have a new player to replace him. So I wouldn't stress that so much. Got Pujols, one of Pujols has so many years, no skills on Pujols. Like again, like I said, I wouldn't invest too much time into it. 63 GI. So yeah, best thing you can do is just basically just keep, doing combos, playing league, play all the modes that you can, which is rank. Make sure you get your rank training up. You get all the coins. That way you can go ahead and go into the shop and buy the rewards. Store, I think it's 74 base. That's a great card. Really low GI. I mean, that's the worst GI you can get. Ace Killer for swing endurance. That's not bad, but make sure you're actually leveling him up. I'm pretty sure it's probably a new player because he hasn't touched those skills at all. Statin, high power. I wonder, is this the guy you're using? No, this can't be the guy you're using for arcade. Loriano, that's a good card. Center field. I would invest your time into him. Say you got a right set going with power. Make sure you always have power first. I People say always go contact, but I go based on the base stats. So if contact is a lot higher than I, then I will make I second. That way it evens out with contact. Okay, Piscotti. See, these are good skills for your level: slugger, pinpoint strike, and prediction. So he's good for Scythe. charisma, legend, basically, and endurance. That's good for your level. Oh man, I really hope Vortex that you get. I think it's 14 or 15 straight in a row, so you can GI him. That's a lot of power, but I mean, you're just starting, so you will want to have a lot more contact. But I'm pretty sure you don't have that many resets. Oh, you have a second baseman here. I mean, who's your second baseman now? Vina? What's his? Okay, I can see why you have him in the bench. All right, for pitchers, Mess and Kill Shot is not your ideal set, but like I said, for your level, it's okay. You can get away with it. Cueto 2, finesse pitcher. So with finesse pitcher, you're gonna want not what you have here. So you're gonna want location and break the highest as possible. That way, when you do ever start doing special training, all those points go into there, and then I can't even speak. It'll activate finesse pitcher's bonus. You'll need to have a, the addition of location and break 15 higher than velocity and fastball. Okay, Miley, you have no skills on him. Carrasco, no skills on him either. Perez, no skills on him. Okay, so you got some A's players here. Balfour, 66 base. That's good. That's pretty good. I would say relief pitchers, decent players will be 65, 66, 67. Then you get to 68, 69. Those are good players. And then you have like high overalls, which is like 70 to 72 for a middle relief. I mean, for relief pitchers. Did I went Hendricks? Okay, 64. Is this his? I don't think this is his best year. That's a good GI though. And I would say this is a pretty good train as well. He just needs skill. So I would say work on your your main focus should be on your team players. For sure, you got to get this Chapman up to diamond. All right, so that's Vortex. So let's take Vortex out the list, buddy. Like I said, you're at a low level, so there's not much you can do. It's just honestly just play the game as much as you can, and then get as many diamond packs as you can, so you can do the club craft, which is gonna really help you. All right, so Gage Junior. So let's see. Are you going for a set deck here? It doesn't seem like it. Yeah, doesn't seem like you're going for a set deck. So whenever you decide what team you're gonna, go for, I would say I don't want to be biased here, but you have one, two, three Dodgers, one Giant, two Giants. I would say, damn, you wasted your Black Diamond on Trout. Damn, I would say Giants to go after Giants because those are the most players you have, and you already have a sick Giant. So, in my opinion, like I said, it's just my opinion. Have Romo 65 base. I would go after a Giants set deck if you're asking for my opinion, because that's you already have a Sig. You have a one, two, three, four players already, and one of them is a Sig. But that's just my opinion. All right, so let's go ahead. Belt, Ace Killer Battle Machine. That's good for your level. Fam, decent skills. Braun has, no, not really good skills. Arenado, it's a good prime. Wow, look at that GI, beautiful. That training, not good at all. And again, I'm not trying to make fun of your team or nothing. I'm just, telling you how it is. Trout, man, I wish you would have saved that because you just basically wasted. If you want to, get a high end team and you want to go for a Giants team, that's if you want to. If not, you can go for whatever team you know your heart desires. But man, you can go. I mean, you can go Angels. How many Angels players do you have? Just one. Ouch, that hurts. All right, so yeah, he has no skills. His training needs to be retrained because that's too much to feel to speed. Bogarts, same thing with Bogarts. Too much to eye, I think it is, or speed. It's all right. His got pretty low eye. How do you say his name? Bogut? Bogut? What's his base? 74 base. That's all right. Mayhew, batting machine endurance. It's okay. So yeah, a lot of these young, not young, sorry, these lower levels. Also, I wouldn't waste too much time into. I mean, it's just so hard. You literally just gotta be playing this game consistently, 24/7, to just get as many packs as you can, get as many players as you can, little by little throughout the months when they start coming. You'll start seeing more team players come in, and then your set deck will go up, which will boost your player stats as well. So you have Kershaw here. Please tell me you got DP. No. So yeah, you can use this Kershaw long term because he's a 77 base, but he's gonna need some new skills because that's just not gonna do anything. Wainwright, he's gonna need new skills as well if you plan to keeping him long term. Bumgarner, which I hope you're investing in him long term. You say you have signature increase of 5 because I think you have 4 or 5 players already. Yeah, he's gonna need some new skills as well, buddy, for sure. Matt's 74. That's a good GI. See, these are good skills. This is what you want. Fast boss, mess, giant killer. Those are 3 active working skills. That's what you're looking for. Price, Iron Will, not gonna cut it. Baez, he's out the game. Winning streak. You can probably move Baez. Uh, I mean, he'll do. He can go either on closing pitcher because winning streak works well, and I'm pretty sure at your level nobody's nerfing boss or winning streak. I don't think they're done with mentor at this point in the game. These are decent skills. C-check, boss. So yeah, I wouldn't. Oh, these are some great skills right here. Cleaning your mess, boss, and ace. Like I said, at this point you already have a diamond set deck. Your next, I would say your next thing to do is basically decide what team set deck you're gonna go for, and then little by little you'll start obtaining those players. Same thing like I said for Vortex. If you haven't joined the club, join the club so you can go ahead and obtain the club craft, and then every 2 weeks you can go ahead and start getting team players in your on your team. So you're basically done. Next, we're going to go for. Let's go ahead and do. Let's do another 96 overall, which is. Actually, we did him. Let's do Red Sox. He was one of the people that asked a while back. So he is 99 overall. All right, so the other 2 guys that I just did before, this is what you would like to see. Eventually, you'll get to this. He has a whole team set deck of everybody in the same team. This will be your next step. After you do all your players to diamond, this is your next step. All right, so let's go ahead and start with JD Martinez. Those are good. Those are good for your level. I would say that's a good set. Slugger increases all stats with 5 tool player, and as well as that pinpoint, no table setter. So table setter, that's a good job at putting him at leadoff. That's a good leadoff hitting skills. Let's see distribution. This is good, but later down in the road, obviously you'll want to keep this side low, and then your should probably go here because you have the right idea with his eye is very low, so I will go two and then try if you can to make contact three. But this isn't bad. This isn't bad. For now I wouldn't worry about it. Worry about everybody else that needs help. This is good. Upton, Ace Killer Charisma. So basically, for you, I think your next step is to be trying to get all your players to rank training 6. All the end game players, try to get them to rank training 6. That way you can start unlocking those blue skills like how you have on Upton. Oh, where'd he go? On Upton, no, not Upton, on Goldsmith. And I think Marte had. Okay, yeah. So just so far just Goldsmith, Charisma, Spotlight, Exhaustion, great skill set. He's gonna go a long way for you. Additionally, decreases opponent's stamina when getting on base. That's good. Hey, everything helps. See his training. See, this is perfect. Even though you have power one, I mean contact one, power two, and then you have I3. That's not bad. The difference between 8, 10 here and 8 here, it's not gonna be like a huge difference. So I wouldn't stress this. Just try to, he's good. He's fine. You have what here? 14 to the right side. That's good. Cattell Marte. Yeah, so you're gonna have to start. I'm not sure if this is his best year. From what I see here, he has good contact, good power. So if you do special train him, I think you just got this card, didn't you? Yeah. Okay, so you haven't even got him to 20 yet. So when you do get him to 20, I would advise how you did. I think was it with JD. So power one, contact two. I mean I two, and then contact because contact is already high, but I isn't. So I kind of like to even out the the stats. That's just me personally. Prediction, five tool, swing, full swing hitter. This will do for now. Like I said, get all your skills to blue. But towards once you start getting to the higher levels, to like gold two, gold one, this is not gonna work anymore. All right, Peralta. Prediction. Same thing as Cato Marte. The higher you go in levels and rank, it's just not gonna cut it anymore. Wow. Look at that training. That's crazy. Oh man, that's a crazy train. Due to the fact that you only have 7 here. Oh man, I would have been so happy with this if power would have been at least 2. But the fact that power is third, oh man, that's crazy. I've never seen something like this. I would say congrats, but it's like you need power, at least 2, at least not 3, because it's only gonna go 2 extra points. You're gonna be 102 power, which you don't want. Wow, that's crazy. I've never seen this before. But yeah, I would say in the long run, he's gonna need a. If this is his best year, I'm not sure if it is. He's gonna need a retrain. All right, so Walker, let's go ahead and start speeding this up because it's gonna take a while. I'm probably gonna do 2 more teams after this, and then we'll leave the rest for Friday's video. So Walker, batting machine, table setter. He's gonna need some reskills. You have the right idea going so far for training. I think you haven't. Yes, you have him to 12. Avila, batting machine, ace killer. Those are decent. I'm not sure if he's end game. Amid, bear it up, batting machine, training junkie. That's gonna get you a long way up. Probably. If he's end game, oh, not really, because he doesn't have that much contact. Mm. But yeah. Okay, and how you say Duray? Oh, 58 base. I guess you just got him in there for the set deck. So yeah, so you're gonna need a third baseman for sure. Oh man, you gotta get this Gonzalez blue ASAP. That's a monster right there. Oh, okay. So Lamb will be your third baseman whenever you get him. Okay, Practic Corbin. So you got him blue. Is that your guy's best pitcher? He's gonna need some new skills as well, because you wouldn't. This is more like a better release set. Ray, same thing. He's gonna need some new skills as well. Let's see what's his training looking like. Okay, seems like you still need to get him up to 20. A lot of these players you still, well, a couple of these players you need to get him to 20, as well as Anderson. He needs new skills as well. What's his training looking like so far? It's not bad. And ideally, you'll want more velocity, but it wouldn't honestly matter because at the end of the day, depending on the skills that you get, if you get DP, you'll need more velocity. If you get finesse, you're gonna need more location break. So I wouldn't worry about the training until you get those end skill. Sorry, guys. End skills. Oh, Kim, he's another one that you're gonna. Well, you'll eventually run into him and his prime as well. Hopefully, you get his prime. Puts mess and eater control artist, not bad. 59 base. Oof, that hurts. 64, that's good. Finesse pitcher right here. So yeah, you'll want. Okay, you have the good idea right here with finesse pitcher. 10 to location. Second will go to break. So that's the right idea you have going on there. All right, so basically, what I can say for you is if you do have any more desirable players you need to get, obviously, Clubcraft is your best bet. If you're a big money spender, obviously, Team Select SIGs whenever they drop. Just keep farming and trying to get all the mats you can so you can do resets and stuff like that. All right, so you are done, Red Sox. That's a nice team, though. That's a nice team. I could give it to you. I remember those days when I was there. You're in the right track. I can tell you that much. All right, so we're gonna do where are we at so far? We're gonna do I would say one more. Let's do I'm gonna do D Sun. He told me to do his second team. Yeah. So I'll do your other team in the next video. All right, so we got a Yankees team here. All right, so D Sunday, McCutcheon. Nice train. Nice train. Ideally, I would have wanted contact because you see these stats are even here. I would have wanted contact too to be two, but can't go wrong with this. Great skills as well. Bear it up. Spotlight. Most definitely. I think that hits what 120, 220. So yeah, he should be getting the boost for sure. Tino. Yeah, you really like your eye, don't you? All right, so yeah. I would say yeah. I mean, it's not bad. You will most the best thing you would like to see is this to be red, but you got a good train here. Can't complain about that. Skills, yeah, he's gonna need some skills. Judge, wow, look at that power. Yeah, with Judge, you gotta get him power one. You gotta make him a monster. What's his skills looking like? Spotlight, charisma, good skills there. Voight, oh, another monster. Ooh, sheesh. Pretty sure you're not done with his. Yeah, you're not done with his upgrade. Bear it up, charisma, professional. That's a good set there. I'll keep that set. In future, if you ever get his sig, spotlight, charisma, no, spotlights, slugger. Ooh, what a beast. Posada. Wow, I didn't know Posada had those crazy stats like that. Yeah, you really like eye over contact. Is there something that you know that I don't know? Please enlighten me. Spotlight prediction. That's a decent set. Okay, so Hicks. I know he has a better year. I think he has like 71 base year. So, but still, nonetheless, wow. Why are all your cards I two contact one? Contact the last one. Just curious. Charisma slugger. So make sure you get those skills to blue. Arenado, I guessing this is your. What's your? Hold on, let me see. What's your set deck at? 9. Okay, so you got a couple players here. Arenado, yeah. you don't really have to pay too much attention to him because he's probably gonna get replaced regardless. Cano, batting machine prediction ain't over yet. That's a good skill set. I would honestly probably get him to blue because he's for sure. He might not have. Oh, he 69. 60, okay, yeah. So yeah, he might not reality be better than Arenado, but I'll get him up. Oh no, actually, never mind. You got Tatis here. What are you doing? 75 base, batting machine, reliable ace killer. So yeah, wouldn't focus too much on these two. I would keep Tatis as my 25th man for sure. Anderson, isn't it 70? Oh, he has a well for sure he has a 73 base card. So hopefully you one day lands his prime. Glaber, crazy power. Those are your bench players. Okay, so Snug. I'm guessing he's a Sig. Yep. That's a good Asian train. I'm still sick, guys. But with these skills, you're gonna want location and break higher than which they are, but they don't activate full the full bonus because you don't have plus 15 above velo and fastball. Unfortunately, I wouldn't want you to reskill it, but you might just need to reskill him. Montgomery, good skills on him. Paxson, good skills on him as well. So make sure you get him up to blue. Pineda, good skills as on him as well. Get him up to blue and for sure get a retrain on him. Do you have him maxed out? No, you do not. Okay. Chapman, that's a nice card. Wow, that's a crazy GI. Finesse pitcher, dominant pitcher. I heard those skills are really great. I haven't ran into them, but I heard those skills are really good. Setup, I can see what you're doing here. But if you're running into a setup nerf, you're basically not running anything because you need to get somebody on base just to get your cleaning up on to get your mess bonus. Jensen, wouldn't worry too much on him because he's gonna be replaced one day, as well as Brian Shaw. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know what you need to do. You don't need my advice because your other team is pretty good, so you know what you're doing. All right, so that's done there. I can do one more. This video is actually getting really long, so let me do. Let me go ahead and get. Let me get my. Let's see. Who can I do? Who can I do? Who can I do? Let's do the Chop Squad. Last guy. Last guy. Last guy for the day. Here we go. 99. So Chop. Okay. So what we got here? A whole bunch of players. I'm assuming you don't have a team set deck yet, or do you? Let me see. Oh, you do. You're going for. Are you going for one? Am I going crazy? Oh no, they automatically get boosted to 5. I'm an idiot. Okay. So you have one sig. I don't know if you want to go ahead and go through that route. You do have one prime, one Dodger, two Dodgers. That's it. What else you have here? I saw some Cardinals. One, two, two Cardinals. Oh, you do have a Diamondback, another one. All right. So if you honestly at this point flip a coin, your main focus is I don't know if you haven't decided yet or if you decide what team set that you're gonna go for. But these skills, laser beam really doesn't do anything for you. So I wouldn't say reskill him because I don't know if you're gonna replace him sooner or later. Cantel Marte, he needs skills ASAP because you don't even have a gold skill. Zobrist, that's a nice card. Decent skills on him as well. Mercer, 70 base. Oh, so you're just going for straight stats on him. Freeman, 71. Table setter. Batting machine. I think you have a couple Braves as well. So yeah, you're at the point where you're already done with the first step, which is basically getting all your players to diamond. Next step is just basically picking what kind of team you're gonna go for at this point. Where we have Freeman, Upton. That's some good power there. Batting machine, laser. Batting machine is good. Laser beam isn't. Your ideal thing is to get 2 golds for starting. 2 good gold skills will get you all the way to like G1, G2, around that area. Wow, that's a nice power stats. Jesse Bearfield for sure needs new skills. Mustakis, Master Base Thief, Professional, Laser Beam. Wow, you really like your Laser Beam. Molina, Fight Tool, and Exhaustion. Karos, Prediction. Who do you have over at first base? Freeman? Okay, not bad. I'll keep him there. Cell 18, that's a great card. And the Eater Touch. So for skills, you're gonna want touch, mess, boss, mess, DP, finesse pitcher. Silver skills you're gonna probably want winning streak, PM matched up with 2 gold skills. So that's things that you're gonna want. The Grom, that's an awesome player as well. Co 18, that's a great player as well. Wheeler, also as well. Martinez, wow. So you got some high overall bases. Rogers, 67 base, that's great. Estrada, 67 base as well. Decent skills, 67. Boss, cleanup killer. Yeah, so at your level, you're not really worried about, mentor nerf. Gagne, I mean, it's Gagne. Boss, cleaning up mess, control artist. So yeah. So that's a very nice team. You got a lot of high overall players. But at this point, if you want to go ahead and move forward, you're gonna want to go after a team set deck. So it's basically gonna make you feel like you're starting your team all over again because you're gonna have to replace almost every single player there, unless you decide to you already have 2 Mets pitchers, so that's a good start. Do you have any Met batters? You do not. Yeah. So basically, what you got here is a whole bunch of different players from different teams. You probably have like 1 or 2 from each team. So at the end of the day, it's your decision on what you want to do and what team do you like, what team you don't like. But that's basically your next step. So that is basically it. So we did a couple people today. Hopefully you guys like this. It's just basically showcasing your team, telling you what skills you should change, stuff like that. Next video on Friday, I have Philly Phantom Team, White Team Nike, Dodger Over, Bunky, Decent Almighty, Alpha Wolf, and Filipino Dodgers. I'm gonna get all you guys on the next video. If you guys would like to be or like to see this more or like this or don't like this, just let me know. If you don't like it, be honest. I won't do this again. That way you guys can see more pack opening videos. If you guys do want to be part of this, just leave a comment. And again, thank you guys so much for your support. And on Friday, I'm going to be showing you guys the exclusive SIG pack that I got for the Dodgers team. Again, thank you so much. You guys be safe out there. Peace.